Joe Pietaro here with your Muscle Sport Minute for today. This episode is brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Whey protein isolate with stevia. Stevia! You don't have to worry about it tasting so good and being so bad because there's no fucking sugar in it. That's why you check out my pal over at Iron Mag Labs, Robert DiMaggio. Hey, NFL picks. Wild card weekend. First game right out of the box. No spreads. We're just going to go wins and losses here. Here's my picks just for shits and giggles. Raiders at Texans. I'm going to go with Oakland. I know. The quarterback. What about the quarterback? Connor Cook, McGloin's out, Carr's out. Yeah, but what about the quarterback with the Texans? All right? I don't give a shit, Savage or Osweiler. Neither one of them are very good. Okay? Osweiler, it was a terrible free agent signing by them. I mean, he had a very short body of work to go by, and they threw all that money at him. Not smart whatsoever. But Houston does not do good in the playoffs, right? We saw them at home and they had better teams than this, and they didn't do that well. I'm going to go with Oakland. I think Mac is going to have a big game. I don't really think they're going to throw the ball much, but I think their defense is good enough where they're not going to have to worry about Houston scoring a lot of points. So I'm going to go with Oakland there. Obviously, if Carr was there, they wouldn't be playing this game. They would have had the 2 seed. Second game, Lions at Seattle. Here's my upset of the day. And why? I don't know. I just got a gut feeling about this one. Seattle has not impressed me all season long. A lot of their team, they have a lot of great players still. The injury bug has hurt them a little bit, though. Russell Wilson's fantastic. I have a feeling that Detroit's going to just come in there and have a good game. I don't know why. I think Detroit might be a little pissed off. They blew a golden opportunity to host a playoff game. And they screwed up on that Sunday night, game against the Packers. And now, so the Packers are going to be hosting, and Detroit has to go all the way up to Seattle, where obviously it's very hard to play. 12th man, I know all of that shit. I just have a feeling Detroit, even without a running game, is going to be able to win this game. I think it's going to be a low-scoring affair, and that usually plays into Seattle's hands. I just think Stafford's going to be able to have some type of find somebody open late in the game, maybe put him into field goal range type of thing. That's my upset of the weekend. Don't ask me why, just a gut feeling. Dolphins at Steelers, obviously. I don't even care if Tannehill was healthy or not and playing in this game. If he didn't get hurt or he came back in time, I still think Pittsburgh's going to just blow them out. This is going to be the AB, Bell, and Ben, first time they're playing in a playoff game, the three of them together. I think this is going to be one that you could fucking shut off early, and that's the first game on Sunday. Detroit game is the primetime Saturday night. Forgot to say that. And here is the last game of the weekend, Giants at Packers. I know it's going to pain me to say it. I got to go with Green Bay. I'm a Jet fan, but I root for the Giants. Wish I was a Giant fan. That's a subject of another video that I'm doing. But just looking at the Giants, regardless of how this game turns out, they're not going to get blown out. I think if they lose the game, I think it'll be a fairly close game. I think it would be within 2 scores. So I think the Giants can definitely not hang their heads after returning to the playoffs and, having a nice season. Dallas won the division, so the Giants have to go on the road. Giants beat Dallas 2 games. That's another thing they could look at going forward into next year. They improved the defense really good. I love Eli Manning. I always have. I don't think that the stupid fucking Miami boat trip's going to have any hangover effect on this. It's a distraction, yes, but it's not going to be any part of this game, and it's not going to do anything with the Giants losing the game. I think Green Bay's just a better team. They're at home. Yeah, I know the Giants beat them twice on their Super Bowl runs in 2007 and then in 2011 to win the Super Bowls, which took place actually in 2008 and 2012, February of. But I don't think third time's the charm here for the Giants. I think they're going to lose to a team that's better than them. Aaron Rodgers is all-world. Eli can go punch for punch with him. I just think when it's said and done, cold weather's going to be cold for both teams. I mean, Giants, it's not like the Giants play in Florida. I mean, they play in fucking New Jersey, so it's cold there too in December. So I just think that Giants, the glass slip is going to come off. You had a great year. It's not meant to be. So in recapping, I got Raiders, Detroit, Pittsburgh, and Green Bay. I have 2 road teams winning on Saturday, 2 home teams winning on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Hey, I tell you what happens every quarter. quarter is that a new Muscle Sport magazine comes out. You can check out these back issues, musclesportmag.com/store, like that one with the great Derek Jeter on the cover, 2013 spring edition. And you can also go for $32 a year. Subscribe, free shipping in the United States also, of course. Free shipping for back issues, US, free shipping for subscriptions. See you next time.